Hi there. My name is Maurizio Montalti. I'm a designer and I'm the founder and creative director of Officina Corpuscoli, being it a transdisciplinary design research practice based in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. My partner in this project is MOGU, which is an Italian innovation-driven company also developing its own technologies and standardizing those towards industrialization and towards the introduction at market level of technically performing solutions resonating with the rhythm of the larger ecosystem. All this done led by processes rooted in biofabrication. Actually, we have in common a passion for circularity, being it the valorization of residual streams deriving from other production processes, other value chains, to be transformed through different technologies into high value. And the technology that we are here tackling as part of this World Partnership project is rooted in fungal fermentation. What we actually identified is an opportunity to develop alternative processes and alternative deriving outcomes, so materials and products, to traditional animal leather. We absolutely do love leather. If not that leather comes at a cost, being it, of course, the enormous amount of resources and time needed for breeding cattle, 2-3 years, the large amount of feed, water, land needed in order to do so, not to talk about the killing, not to talk about the CO2 emissions that breeding takes, if not even like the very dramatic toxic chemicals that are utilized for the processing of the skins into leather. So actually, we identified together and MOGU further developed processes that allow for growing materials that can be to a certain extent comparable, even if they are entirely different, to animal leather, and can express similar qualities, particularly on an emotional and as well technical level. And through the World Partnership project, we worked on a feedback loop basis in order to improve the materials and altering process parameters in order to satisfy the needs that we had towards prototyping. You can see here, for instance, a few different samples of materials that we have developed in time and that differ from one another. They are all particularly sturdy. I mean, I can just test it for you here. And particularly, they have very, very interesting properties when it comes to the haptics also characterizing them. So we are, in fact, we have been learning a lot about these materials thanks to the prototyping activities also that we performed as part of this project. Working again on this continuous exchange between the technical and the creative. On a side, the creative vision that has been driving the technical development and vice versa. We cannot underline more than this how fundamental it is to learn to work between at the intersection between different fields and to learn from each other by respecting the expertise of each party, though being able to understand, interpret, and speak the language of the other party. And we encourage every single body to actually challenge themselves to approach the development of any project in the most inclusive way possible by intersecting many, many, many different fields of action and expertise. For us, this has been an amazing experience. It led us to develop, again, a very, very tangible outcome that shows a promise of what has yet to come. It is not yet a fully developed product, but it soon might be. So we very, very much hope that you'll be able soon to experience firsthand, to touch, to feel, to smell, and to love the project that we realized within Worth, hoping that this will soon also become possibly, who knows, a limited collection, and perhaps even further, a much more highly produced and distributed products that could contribute to positively affect our relationship towards materials, our material culture, but particularly our way of interacting within processes of bio-related manufacturing with the rhythms of the larger ecosystem. Thank you so much for your support and thanks for listening. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.